history. So if we could first please have all of our Board of Trustee members come up. Dr. Mosier and Mrs. Mosier, if you would please come up and sign our beam first. Okay, hi, good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming out to our KCKCC Final Beam Topping Out ceremony. Thank you for being here. And I do want to thank whoever was in charge of the weather. Y'all did a fantastic job. Oh, Jerry Pope says he was in charge of the weather. Very nice. So I am Dr. Tammy Bartunik. I'm a vice president here at KCKCC, and I'm super happy and proud to welcome you guys to our topping out ceremony. What we have done before this, which you didn't get to see, was having the signing of the beam ceremony. So to my right is the beam that will be installed here shortly, and it has signatures of all of our partners here that are on site. Commissioner Dr. Jane Philbrook could not attend today, but she asked me to say a few words on her behalf. and she does send her regrets that her calendar wouldn't allow her to be here today. She did, Dr. Mosier asked me to remind you that she has volunteered to be a room mom or a dorm mom in exchange for her suite on the fourth floor corner. So, painted mauve, that is exactly right. So, I've done my duty. I have made that announcement formally, and now it's recorded. So, what we will be doing next is having just a few other folks welcome you and thank you for being here. So, I would like to ask Craig Nelson of Conco Construction if he could please come up and share a few words with us.
Thank you, Tammy. I am Craig Nelson. I'm the president and CEO of Conco Construction. Uh, I've been doing this 46 years, very active in the industry, very active in Kansas. We're absolutely delighted to be part of the dorm project here. Special thank you to Dr. Mosier and his team. They've been absolutely delightful to work with. Our business partner, Dave Christie, and his team. Here to my left, the Conco team. Eric Cheers, the superintendent here, David Pipes, our project manager. Some of our team are over here far left. Delighted that everybody is here to see this. One special person, our architect, Matt Cortez from Wichita, GLMV Architecture. Thank you. We're very delighted with the design. It's a high-performing design. Exciting time for the college. Student housing is a very key, important part to success of the college. Students have a place to come live. They'll enjoy this. It's a very fine, futuristic dorm. So happy to be a part of it. Our firm has been involved with a handful of community colleges across the state, and it's absolutely a critical part to the future of education. Great value. Technical schools deliver a very much needed trade that our firm needs. So again, we're very thankful to be a part. The future is very bright for Kansas City, Kansas, and delighted to be here. Thanks for the opportunity.
Hi everyone, my name is Dejaria Guillory and I am the president of the Student Senate. On behalf of the student body, I would like to say that we are ecstatic to hear that Dr. Mosier's project is going so smoothly. We, and both of us in some aspect, have been really pushing forward, bringing in a sense of community back into our campus, and building these dorms gives us that opportunity to do so. I know as an RA, our current availability in Royal Ridge is limited, and we have sent a couple of students home because there wasn't enough rooms. But now that we have the new housing coming in, we can give students a true experience, the full college experience. So I just want to thank everyone who has played a part in making this go so smoothly. Thank you.
Sorry about that delay. I had to get mic'd up back there, which I don't think I've ever been mic'd up before. My name is Ray Daniels, and I have the privilege of being the chair of the Kansas City, Kansas Community College Board of Trustees. And I want to point out we have 3 other trustees here today. Rosalind Brown, Vice Chair Evelyn Criswell, Ev still here, right over here. And I think I still saw Janice McIntyre toward the back, although Janice was thinking she might have to skip out early. I think maybe she headed out. So anyway, nice to have the Board of Trustees here. This really is an exciting day for us. You know, we've kicked around a dorm I've been on the board 12 years, 13 years, I guess, and we've kind of kicked a dorm around a few times and just never had the courage or the incentive to move it forward. And thanks to Dr. Mosier and his team, they had a dream, and the board bought into that dream of saying, let's put a quality housing dormitory on this campus for our students. You know, it's been exciting to watch this thing go up. I can't believe how quickly they put up buildings these days. I'd come by at the beginning, and there'd be a few things sticking up out of the ground, and a week later I'd come by and there was a big wall sitting up here. And I think, how did that come up so quickly? And it's just been exciting to come in here every week or so and see how this building has progressed and how great it's beginning to look. You know, this building is more than just a dormitory. This building is actually a symbol of this college's focus on student success. Every student that comes here, no matter what that student's goal is, we want that student to be successful. This dormitory is going to provide the opportunity for students to have a better chance for success. There'll be hundreds of students, and over time, thousands of students who will live in this dormitory. And this dormitory will not just be a place to live. It'll be a place to study. It'll be a place to learn. It'll be a place to enjoy the diversity of this college and the quality of students that we have going here. And it's going to be a great location for learning. It's an easy walk from this dormitory to our classrooms. It's an easy walk from this dormitory to support services for our students. It's an easy walk to the Performing Arts Center, the athletic programs. And thank you, all you student athletes today. Thank you for all you student athletes coming. We really appreciate you being here. The Learning Commons is just right here. So students are going to have the opportunity to not only have a quality, affordable place to live, they're going to have an opportunity to really enjoy the college experience. The learning experience is not just academic, but the social experiences of living together in a diverse organization. So I can't tell you how proud we are of this step. I can't tell you how much we're looking forward to, I guess, sometime next July or August. We're going to all come back here together, and at that time, we're probably either going to be right outside the door cutting a ribbon, or we're going to be inside and begin to enjoy the quality place where our students are going to be living. So again, thank you for everybody involved. Thank you for the construction people. Thank you for the architecture. Thank you for all the workers that have put in all the time to put this building together. And thank you for the work you're going to be doing over the next several months to provide this high quality living space, learning space for our students. We're really proud of this opportunity. We're really proud of what we're doing here in Kansas City, Kansas Community College. Student success is our focus. It will continue to be our focus, and we want every student to come here to be successful. And this dorm is going to be a quality piece of helping us meet that goal. Thank you very much for being here.
Well, thank you, Dr. Daniels, for those wonderful words, and you're exactly right. So, good afternoon, and really what a beautiful day it is today. And when you looked at the forecast the last couple days, sometimes we would say, yeah, I think we're a go, and then we'd say, well, maybe not, and then, yeah, I think we're a go. So we're really glad to be here today. Such an opportunity, and for those who are joining us virtual, we're glad that you were also able to take part in this monumental event for Kansas City, Kansas Community College, and that's the topping off of this beautiful student housing facility. You know, it is being built so well. Concrete and steel, you can't beat that, right? So as we approach our centennial year in 2023, this building and the opening of it and the accepting of students next fall is really the kickoff of our centennial year. So I couldn't start it off in a better way. You know, since joining KCKCC about 3 years ago, a little more than that, and with our current student housing, I said, you know what, our students deserve better. So we got together and worked with these wonderful teams from Conco and GMLV and Christie Development and all the wonderful people. And they're not just getting better, they're getting the best. This is absolutely going to be the best student housing facility in the state of Kansas. I just see it already. So watching this facility rise out of the ground these last several months, I tell you what, it makes this president's heart very, very happy. Seeing and taking really proactive steps to provide the very best for our students. It's amazing. It's going to be a wonderful living and learning environment. Now, most of you that know me, I'm a numbers guy, right? So here's a few stats I thought you might enjoy. So to prepare for the building, over 24,000 cubic yards of dirt has been moved and placed in the appropriate areas. Over 3,500 cubic yards of concrete has been poured. So when you think concrete weighs about 4,048.5 pounds per cubic yard, that's 14 million pounds of concrete. That is a lot. There are over 75,000 cinder blocks laid in this building. And 8816 weighs 32 pounds, right? All you guys know that for stacking them on your arms and seeing how many you can carry in one load. So that's 2.4 million pounds of cinder block and 115 tons of steel structure to make this facility. So when I tell you it's going to be strong, it is strong, and it's going to last us forever. Opening and coming available for our students in July 2022. Like I said, this will kick off our centennial year, so what a better way to start. Now, I know you didn't come here today to listen to me talk, so who's with me? What do you say? Let's get this beam hoisted and let's get her in place, right? There you go. Hoist that beam. Hoist that beam. All right, Mr. Nelson, Eric, your crew, take it away.
Okay, thank you everybody for attending our topping out ceremony today, October the 15th, 2021. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And above all, thank you for supporting our students and for your love of everything KCKCC. Have a great weekend and come back for our official ribbon cutting soon this summer.